this video, I'm going to show you how to use pre-assigned groups in the Google Meet Breakout Room extension. So I'm here with my colleague, Lauren Rata, and we are participating in a Google Meet just so that we can show you how this Breakout Room extension works and specifically how to use pre-assigned groups. So as the moderator of this Google Meet, I'm going to click on the Breakout Room extension here. And then it's going to pull up a little pop-up window like this. Now, I have already set up my course here, my sample course, and I've already set up my rooms as well. If you need more information on how to do that, you can see our original video on the Google Meet Breakout Room extension, and that will go through how to set up your course and your rooms and all of that so that you're ready to go when students join your Google Meet. So in order to run this breakout room, I'm going to click on Meet. And I'm going to go ahead and click Start Class. And I want to make sure that I have selected my sample course, and I'm going to do 2 breakout rooms. And then when I'm ready, I'm going to go ahead and open sync both. And it's going to populate the other 2 breakout rooms here. So you can see that one was titled Breakout Room or Breakout Test 1. And then this one over here is Breakout Test 2. And I always want to make sure, because those are nicknamed Google Meets, that I am joining those before students join them. So I'm going to minimize these just to come back here to this main Google Meet really quickly. You'll notice that you can assign breakout rooms randomly, or you can use pre-assigned breakouts. So I'm going to click on that pre-assigned breakouts. And I'm going to scroll down. In order to do this, you just want to have those groups already created ahead of time. And that might be something that you create ahead of time once, and then you use those same groups over and over. Or you could choose to kind of shake things up a little bit later, depending on your purpose, of course. But I have a document here that just says breakout rooms, and I have listed already who is going to be in each breakout room. So I'm going to copy that, and I will come back over here to my Meet. And in the chat, I am going to paste those breakout room assignments for my students. Now, this doesn't give them a link to the breakout room yet. It doesn't tell them what the nickname is yet. But it at least lets them know, hey, this is the room that you're going to be in. And so when I'm ready, I'm going to open up this breakout room pop-up window again. And then it says copy breakout room links for step 2 right here. And so I'm going to click here to copy breakout room links. And when I come back to my main Google Meet chat, I'm going to paste that in and hit enter. And it's going to give Lauren a link to the room that she's assigned, so room 1, and then it's also going to give this instructional tech a link to their room. And so you just want to make sure that you tell students that they should be clicking on their assigned link. And so we're going to go ahead and have Lauren join, and I'm going to have instructional tech go ahead and join room 2, just so you can see what that looks like. And so when I am ready, I'm going to pull up this room 1 and room 2, and you can see here in room 1, I as the teacher am already in there, and Lauren as my student is already in there. And then here for room 2, I'm in here as the teacher, and then instructional tech is in here as my student. And you'll notice that it muted me. It turned off my camera automatically because I'm using this extension, but it won't necessarily do that for students. And then in this little pop-up window here, you can minimize this using the green arrow here, just so it's a little bit smaller, and you can use these arrows here to toggle between each of the breakout rooms. And so that's how you would monitor and facilitate discussions in each of those rooms, just by clicking the arrow button. And so I'm now in room 1. I can unmute myself, and I can turn on my camera to participate in room 1. And if I click over again, I can go to room 2, turn my microphone on and my camera on to participate in room 2. And so that is just a very brief overview of using this window here. We do go into more detail in our previous Google Meet extension breakout room. video as well. But really, to use pre-assigned groups, the biggest thing you want to remember is to have a Google Doc or something open where you have already worked out those groups so that you can easily copy and paste that into the chat in your main Google Meet. Thank you so much for watching.